Potts Delta?
Bitches in your kitchen cooking dough for real. What's that in your pocket? Yeah, I got them rats for real. Richie Millie on my wrist and that's 100 kill. Watch that where you stepping, yeah, I know you know the deal.
Some more, wanna see you shake that ass some more. And if it we throwing up the floor, and if we pouring up some more, yeah.
No for real. Know some bitches in your kitchen cooking dough for real. What's that in your pocket? Yeah, I got them rats for real. Richie Millie on my wrist and that's 100 kill. Watch that where you stepping, yeah, I know you know the deal.
Got them racks in this, I'm on the back end. Show niggas some love, know these niggas be taxing. Been fighting off these drugs like I've been fighting my demons. Moving like he hard, leave his ass on the cement. Got a bad bitch, she make them other bitches look so average. Like the way you want, the way you talk, you nasty. Can I hit it from the back and feel the max? She call me daddy. Yeah, she nasty.
No for real. Know some bitches in your kitchen cooking dough for real. What's that in your pocket? Yeah, I got them rats for real. Richie Millie on my wrist and that's 100 kill. Watch that where you stepping, yeah, I know you know the deal. Bitches in your kitchen cooking dough for real. What's that in your pocket? Yeah, I got them rats for real. Richie Millie on my wrist and that's 100 kill. Watch that where you stepping, yeah, I know you know.
Watch the way you step and leave them laid out on the pavement. Cooking in the kitchen, I do it for entertainment. Set my shit wet like the ocean. Want me move it in slow motion. Bad shots, keep them going. Ride that horse just like a Trojan. No, for real. Got some blow, I got some ready. Need a pound of scale. My niggas in kitchen, they whipping up chickens. You playing with your nose for real. No, he not a game of Call of Duty, but he in the field. Bad bitch, sex appeal, keep it real.
No for real. Know some bitches in your kitchen cooking dough for real. What's that in your pocket? Yeah, I got them rats for real. Richie Millie on my wrist and that's 100 kill. Watch that where you stepping, yeah, I know you know the deal.
Some more, wanna see you shake that ass some more. And if it we throwing up the floor, and if we pouring up some more,
No for real. Know some bitches in your kitchen cooking dough for real. What's that in your pocket? Yeah, I got them rats for real. Richie Millie on my wrist and that's 100 kill. Watch that where you stepping, yeah, I know you know the deal.
This is DJ Tonka from a new show called Hit the Streets Mix Show, where we'll be spinning the latest hip-hop, R&B, dancehall, and more. Be sure to tune in every Friday night from 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. on ATL's Next 100, powered by IBNX Radio Network.
You're robbing it up. My wrists are frozen, but you see I got the drip now. Your bitch be capping cause she really is a buzz down. They talk that shit and I remember they don't touch now. And niggas don't get shit cause that's just how they cut now. My wrists are frozen, but you see I got the drip now. Your bitch be capping cause she really is a buzz down. They talk that shit and I remember they don't touch now. And niggas don't get shit cause that's just how they cut now. Look at my tag, I'm dripping on this. I was by myself, so don't call me your sis, bitch. I've been round the way, staying low, stacking chips. Say you wanna see me later, send the cash app quick. So them time is money, I'm about that shit. Moving weight by the water, this ain't no stick shift. Got the kilo tucked away, I might flip that bitch. Got gorillas and they killers carrying banana clips. Why your bitch don't like me? I find that enticing. Says she wants to fight me, but I'd rather pull the trigger. I'm way too cute to not have no boo. I see the shots they shoot, but I ain't looking for no nigga. I ain't looking for no nigga. Case I ain't looking for no nigga. I ain't looking for no nigga. I ain't looking for no nigga. frozen, but you see I got the trip now. Your bitch be capping cause she really is a bust down. They talk that shit and never numbers, they don't touch now. And niggas don't get shit cause that's just how they cut now. My wrist so frozen, but you see I got the trip now. Your bitch be capping cause she really is a bust down. They talk that shit and never numbers, they don't hush now. And niggas don't get shit cause that's just how they cut now. Look at you now, bet you fucking missed it. Yo ho is a pocket, hope she catch the strip bitch. The come up was amazing, bout to shit. I know my haters only taking loyal bitches, seen the snakes and replace them. I'm a ticking time bomb, so I'm about to go off. Keep my niggas on hard, they don't even know. So stuffed into a trap beat, chase me like a trap me. On the way to the top, Riot Gear in the backseat. Yo ho is a taxi. Come here, bitch, smoking to the clouds in the room, turn clear-ish. Feds asking questions, word to me, I ain't hear shit. I can see the vision, I ain't stopping cause I'm near it. Nah, I ain't stopping cause I'm near it. I can see the vision, I ain't stopping cause I'm near it. I ain't stopping cause I'm near it. I can see the vision, I ain't stopping cause I'm near it. My wrists are frozen, but you see I got the trip now. Your bitch be capping cause she really is a bust down. They talk that shit and never numbers, they don't touch now. And niggas don't get shit cause that's just how they cut now. My wrists are frozen, but you see I got the trip now. Your bitch be capping cause she really is a bust down. They talk that shit and never numbers, they don't hush down. And niggas don't get shit cause that's just how they cut now. They don't fuck with you till you beneficial. But let me remind you, I am that raptress. Yeah. Gay star, gay star, gay star.
Powered by IBNXRadioNetwork.com.
Station I listen to 24/7.
ATL's Next 100. Next 100.
Don't get it twisted.
What's good? We are back. This your girl, Quen. Y'all already know what's going on. This is Next Up Now. So we're going to go ahead and do is slide back into a little bit of this QT. So I'm trying to see where we're going to start at because I left y'all with some juice and we didn't get back into that juice like all the way. So what we going to do, we're just going to slide. Y'all still thirsty? I know y'all still thirsty. So we're going to do is go ahead and slide in this. All right. Just going to go ahead and say it. Danny Lay. You know, the one dating the baby, whatever. He goes back and forth to both of them from his baby mama, back to her, but whatever. She recently put out a song called Yellow Bone. The internet is having their way with it. Basically saying that she should not have made a Yellow Bone song because basically a Yellow Bone is a lighter skinned black woman. And she is mixed with other, sorry y'all, I took something real quick. She is mixed. So they saying basically she should have not made that particular song, which Future, one of Future's many baby mamas, Miss Elsa Rain, of course, she's always letting people have it. She's always giving her little 2 cents or whatever. So recently Elsa has something to say. Basically, she said, how dare you put out a song like that knowing that you've been going back and forth with the baby's baby mama, who is a brown skin, who's also gave birth to brown skinned children, who the baby is a brown skinned male. So basically, she's saying you're stupid. Makes no sense. Why would you want to keep putting a separation on color? That we should all be coming together, which is true. So this time, we're going to give her kudos, Miss Elsa Rain, because she made a little sense coming into the shade room and hopping in on her live and in her stories, and basically she took the song, she kind of threw it in the trash or whatever. Basically, because, right, threw it in the trash just because she was like, the song is garbage, that it shouldn't be made. Like, I listened to it. It's not a bop. It's definitely not a bop. She be bopping around. But the song is definitely not a bop to me. I don't really like it. I think the tone was nice. Maybe the tone that she did the song in was nice, but the song, I wouldn't listen to it. I'd rather listen to Best Friend. I'd rather listen to that song than to listen to that particular Danny Lay song. But I just, also, y'all know that she choreographed the bop for the baby. Like, I didn't even know she choreographed that actual song. And that's why she had that plaque. because Shawty got paid for that choreography for that particular song, which I didn't know she actually choreographed. And everybody was like, why you got the plaque on your wall? Why do you have the plaque? She got the plaque because she made the check off of that song. Everybody a part of that song gets a plaque, gets some money, gets whatever. So, and that particular dance that they did in the bop, everybody was doing this. Everybody was, and she, y'all know she's a bopper. She dances. That's what she did. Not the old bopper like they used to talk about back in the day. You know, they used to call thoughts boppers back in the day. That's not the type of bopper I'm talking about. She just bops around. She has a lot of energy. And she's a dancer, of course. So, yeah, we're going to have to, it's a no. That song, it's a no. It's a no for me. It's definitely a no. But anyways, I still like you, still, like all your music, still like you as a person. It's just, I think that choice of a song. And if you look at it in different ways, like nothing's wrong with it, because, they say other people make songs about colors of skin. But I feel like it was directed toward the baby mama because they do go back and forth. And you were basically saying he chose you, the yellow bone, over the brown skin, and that is why we have a problem with the song, or not we necessarily saying me. That is why people are having issues with the song, because she's light skinned or Hispanic or whatever she's mixed, So they're basically saying that you only made that song to beef with the baby mama, and they ain't having it. So it's a no. But anyways, all right, let me get into this, guys. All right, they released the top 10 most paid OnlyFans accounts. Ha! Guess who's number 1? Black China.
Damn, I was
Black
Cardi.
Cardi was on the list. And you know what? I forgot to mention Cardi. Cardi was like number 3.
Okay. Yeah,
Cardi was number 3.
I thought maybe Cardi, because they love Cardi.
And you know what? I don't know what Cardi's selling on there. I think Cardi just giving advice or whatever it is she doing on there, but I know Black China got some ass on there. I know she's showing.
But before Cardi was even doing music or whatever, and she was a stripper,
right.
she was selling personality before anything.
Right.
So that's basically what she
and
did.
that's how you make your coin. Your personality sells,
Yeah.
baby. Sell it. Every dime, every penny, sell it.
Right.
Hunty, but Black China was number 1 with 20.1 million a month. A month. 20.1 million a month. Now she been on OnlyFans the whole quarantine. And she makes 20.1 million a month.
What?
Cardi B was at number 3 with 16 million a month. OnlyFans. Now, go ahead.
How I get one of them?
What? Right, so tell me, I'm gonna get me an OnlyFans. I don't know if y'all seen this meme going on. This little boy said, I'm gonna get me an OnlyFans. He said, I'm gonna sell this little coon to coon. And I died laughing because I was just I replayed it so many times. I saved it too because it's hilarious. If y'all have not seen it, go watch the little boy with a little reddish kind of wig on. And he's like, I'm gonna get me an OnlyFans. I'm gonna sell this coon to coon. I sure am. Little poo nanny. I was just like, oh my God. But he has a point. They're making a killing off of OnlyFans. Even, I think Cardi B is at 16.5 million a month. Then, y'all, I didn't know this person was going to be on the list. I thought Suki was going to be on the list. Because Sukiyana say she makes so much money off of
that crazy stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
and she didn't even make the top 10. So I'm just like, your money ain't compared to the money but she's getting money. She's getting the bag. She's definitely getting it. But she ain't getting it like they giving them millions every single month. Erica Mena.
She's beautiful now. Why you didn't think she would be on there?
I don't know. Not at the top 10, maybe because there's so many OnlyFans pages. There's a lot of people who has them, and Erica Mena made the top 10. Erica Mena is at 6.9 million a month.
I love Erica.
Erica, I like you too.
I love Erica.
But guess what? That ain't even it. Safari is right behind her with making 2.3 million a month. What is he on there doing? Stretch. What is he on there doing? What is they doing? They got Maji on there. What are they doing?
Hey, but they keeping it in
And
the
they're
family.
separate accounts, baby. It's a yes for me for that. That's definitely a yes for me.
All around, yes.
It's an all
Yes for
around
me.
yes. Even Tiger. Like, y'all know Tiger been repoed. They done took his cars, his houses. Tiger got him on OnlyFans, okay? Tiger is making 5.6 million a month. What is he doing? I heard he was slanging. I ain't lying. Somebody told me he slung something on there. Some meat. Yeah, some adult meat on there. And $40. Yeah.
Out of all that, you know what? Now they wrong for that.
$40. Like Tiger? What Kylie at? Kylie! Girl, your man is on OnlyFans making some money, honey, but she don't
She
care.
probably taught him.
Right. She probably taught him.
Put him
Literally honey, you already know you get with a Kardashian. How your life may go. You get out the sunken place. So let's see here. I love them though. I'm not gonna lie. So kudos. I love Kylie Jenner. Not gonna sit there and flex. I absolutely love Kylie Jenner. She's a Leo. I'm a Leo. I love her. Yeah.
When your birthday?
July 28th.
I know that's right. The day before my best friend.
Yes, I love Kylie. She just walks into the room and just grabs attention. Definitely love that about her. Definitely. Okay, y'all, let me say this real quick. Really, really fast. Sweetie had said, like, I love giving Sweetie news. I think she's a real pretty girl and well kept or whatever. But she was basically saying, like, I've had this conversation with people before, previously, just regular conversations or whatever. But she was basically saying she knew that Quavo loved her when he let her eat his last piece of chicken.
That's you know what? I don't agree with that.
You know, that was a question at the bottom. Do you agree? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't agree.
You don't agree?
I feel like whatever people see in the movies, they run with that shit, don't they?
Run with it.
They do. You know they got that off of that movie, Brothers.
Right. But have you ever been in that situation? Like, I know I really have been in that situation. Like, he was eating something and there's like literally a piece left on his plate. And I wanted it.
Did he give it to you?
I've had different situations. Some same guy, some he would give it to me, no problem. Here, just give it to me. He could have been full. He could have just been full and then, you know, he had to take it.
Facts.
But I've also had times where he split it. That piece of chicken, he split it. I took a piece, he took a piece.
Now see, I agree with that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I agree with that. Like, we both gonna eat.
Right.
I agree with that.
Yeah, and then I've had the same guy. Also, no, you ain't getting this. I'm finna eat this. Like, was he hungry?
No, he just
was being greedy, or
no, he just ain't give a damn.
He same guy though. The same one guy has actually given it to me, shared it one time. Then another time he's like, no, I'm finna eat this.
But it depends, like where y'all was at in y'all relationship. You pissed
point.
him off that day?
It could have been. I could have made him mad. Or he could have just been hungry. He's like, no, I ain't sharing today, boo. Like, I shared yesterday. I gave you a piece of that rib yesterday. You're not getting this cake today. This is my mama cake. My grandma put her foot in this.
You know what?
You're
I'm
not
like
getting a
that
piece
too.
of this cake.
I'm like that too.
With certain things.
I'm telling you.
I'm not sharing. Certain things I refuse.
Because let my partner try to get my drink and I'm really thirsty.
Right.
You better swallow your spit, nigga.
Yeah, see, it depends. It really depends. Just like it's this girl, she sells crack pies. And that she has like this sweet potato cheesecake. I ain't sharing it.
Oh, God.
I'm not sharing it. And I think it's $20 to $30 just for a 10-inch. But it's literally like crack. You will sit there and eat the whole pie, knowing you ain't supposed to eat the whole pie. Now, that's something I'm not going to share. I bought one for Thanksgiving. Why did I do that? Y'all know I took half the pie home.
You ain't even eat your food.
I bought the pie to the family house for everybody to get a taste of that pie. I had cut the biggest triangle. When they opened it, it was like, what happened? You know what type of pie this is? Y'all lucky I bought the rest for y'all to get some. Like, certain things you just don't share. And even if I had my last piece, I don't think I would have shared it. I love you, but I'm not going to share that pie.
So basically, you don't agree with it?
Basically, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't think giving someone your last piece of food should validate my love
for you. Exactly. Right. So there it is.
But then there's some guys out there who feel like they should. Like, they're literally put themselves last for their woman, like, no matter what it is.
You know what? That's true.
Yeah.
I got somebody that cares very deeply about me, but I ain't getting his last piece of chicken because that nigga love chicken.
That nigga love chicken, so you're not finna get his piece of chicken. So
No, I'm just joking. He'll give me the chicken.
He'll give you the chicken. He's just like, not
It just really depends on if he's hungry.
Right, and that's what I was saying. Like, what if they're hungry? That has nothing to do with the love necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
So, sweetie, girl, thank you for staying in those blogs. But that's a no for me. That was definitely a no. I don't definitely agree. It's cute when he does it. Or you could just be being a bully all the time. Who knows? You always want to take his food or something like that. So, we just don't agree, sweetie. But thank you. Stay cute. Keep it cute.
She's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, my God.
Really beautiful.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Gorgeous girl.
Sweetie, you are beautiful.
Ice again. Ice again. And I report her every week. But what we about to do, we about to slide into a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to get into our second interview.
Hi, this is Kim Swain. Join me every Tuesday and Thursday on We Are We Women's Network on IBNX Radio. Tune in for live music, inspiration, and educational community news. It's all about soul.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Jay Thirst of the Snap Judgment Show on Next 100. Don't forget to tune in every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. where we also interview celebrities, artists, entrepreneurs to uplift and support our communities, everything around us. Don't forget, you already know what we got. Quote of the day. It's going to be exciting. Thirst Thoughts, where you can call in and give me your thoughts so we can sit here and try to make and uplift ourselves. And name that verse where you have a Cash App prize. Don't forget, 7 to 9 p.m.
What's poppin', family? It's your
Y'all know what
homegirl,
it is, man.
Terrence Simone.
Latoria G.
And Miss Caprice.
We're here to tell you about our hot new show, Next Now, Weekend Edition.
With segments like Giving You the Business and Whoop Child.
Tune in every Saturday and Sundays, 10 to 12 on Atlanta's Next 100.
Right here on IBNX Radio Network.
Our community, our station.
What's good? Y'all already know this your girl Quen. We are back. So what we're about to do now, we talked about enough tea, we didn't sip, we full, we ready to, get into these interviews. So we're about to go ahead and introduce my second guest of the day, Miss Allusion. Hello, doll. Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
I see she's that's stunting on us and all that beautiful gold over there. Just gorgeous.
Thank you.
Gorgeous. So, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I am an artist who now currently lives in the A. I currently live here. I'm from a small town called Quincy, Florida.
Okay.
But if you're familiar with Tallahassee, it's like 15 minutes apart. So whenever someone asks me where I'm from, I always tell them Tallahassee.
I've
but
been before, right?
I'm from Quincy, Florida, though.
Right.
850. Shout out to 850.
Shout out. Put them on the map, baby. Put
right.
them on the map.
Y'all familiar with T-Pain, though, right?
Definitely.
Right. Yeah.
That's where he's from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's from Tallahassee.
But right.
Yeah, he's from 850, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fahim. Shout out to Fahim. But a little bit about myself. I've been doing music since a teenager. It wasn't until last year, 2020, not even a full year now, that my manager, she caught one of my songs on the internet, and she was like, basically, hey, I want you to, I want to work with you, basically.
Dope.
And yeah,
That's dopeness.
She went out on a limb. She believed in me, and she been rocking with me ever since. And you know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is you have to be there to believe it, because like I said, I haven't been professionally doing it, not even a full year. But you have to be at my shows and see how the people interact with me. Like, they love me. Everybody that, like, they hear me spit, they hear me sing. You got it. You got the look, And I'm just so humble, and thankful whenever I come across people who look at me and see what she saw in me from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's only up from here.
Definitely up from here. She definitely has a look. We can't wait to get into this music, though. So what we're going to do right now is go ahead and jump into this interview and get into these questions. You know what I'm saying? We want to know some more things about you. She's already gorgeous. We see that. She's from Florida. We heard that. So let's go ahead now. What inspired you to do what you do?
What inspired me to do music?
Right.
The struggle. The struggle. Growing up poor. Growing up, you know, some nights all you had was music. All you had was...
Say that shit.
All I had was my brother, you know, chasing him around, watching him do music, and shit, you might not have had nothing to eat, but you can goddamn make a song out of it.
One of the realest on this show today. Y'all heard what she said, like, definitely.
That's what inspired
That's what
me.
inspired it. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear it. So, like, what are some pros and cons, like some ups and downs, some highs and lows that you go through being an artist?
Having everybody on the same page, because it's like a lot of people be saying how, you know, they don't need nobody and this and that and the third. Let me tell you something. Everybody that's doing something needs somebody.
Say that
So,
again.
with that being said, I might want to hit the studio, but my producer might not be available. My engineer might not be available. But it's like when you got some shit that you want to get out, you know, like I told Tina, you know, pump that shit out. You want to get it out, right. You know, but they might just not be available. So, you know, and then when they are available, you're not available. Because I do have a day job. I get money by all means. I have a side hustle. I have a day job. I do music. I'm about my paper.
She about her paper.
You know.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Libra. She about her paper.
I'm a Libra. So yeah. Okay. That's the downside of it. The pros of it is simple. Just doing something that I love to do. I was made for this. You know. Everybody that asks me today, coming to see you, is like, "Oh, you nervous?" No, I'm not nervous.
I do this.
Yeah, I'm not nervous. Now, my first interview, I had to do 5 interviews at one time. And then, well, it was actually like 7 altogether, but I had to do like 7 at one time because I had to redo 2. Nervous as hell. I was nervous as hell, but the guy told me, he was like, "You said you was nervous. You don't seem nervous." And I was like, "I am nervous, you know." And you know how you can tell you nervous, you start sweating. They might not see the sweat, but you know.
You feel it and you know it's there.
But that's the pros of it. Yeah.
I like her a lot. I can't wait to get into it. I could definitely feel that Florida. I could definitely feel it, you know. Yeah, my best friend was from Florida.
Really?
Yeah,
what part?
A Lauderdale.
You got you a real one.
Yeah, and I see the same energy. It's that water. I don't know what it is, but
yeah, man, we good folk and we good people from Florida. We good people.
Yeah, so of course I love Florida people. Love them. I spend a lot of time out there because of her. And she was the first person to actually take me to Florida, and I spent a lot of time going there back and forth different summers and things like that. So I know my way around. If I hit a couple streets, I know where I'm going.
It's different though, ain't it?
It's different.
Man, the people, it's different.
It's different.
We greet you. We got that real Southern hospitality.
I like it. Different parts are different, but the part that I was in, it just was so homey. It was like really homey, and they're very welcoming. They're very, easygoing, welcoming people. So shout out to Florida. Shout out to Florida. So like, who are some of your influencers? Like, who influences you?
Music. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy because like my music is different, but shout out to Lauryn Hill. I love Lauryn Hill, R&B, Lauryn Hill, Mary J.
Right.
Mary J is actually my favorite.
Yeah,
she's my favorite.
Mary,
lyrically, Andre 3000.
Speaking.
Jadakiss.
Of course. Jadakiss. Yeah.
Luda. Weezy.
Definitely.
And I'm gonna say that's it for right now, cause that's my top.
That's your top. I like her top. I like them. I like everybody that you mentioned.
That's my top. And
some heavy hitters that you mentioned. Yeah, some pretty.
Oh, and what's the lady name? Erykah Badu.
Yes.
Erykah Badu.
She got some other things going on. She got some kryptonite in that vagina of hers.
She got to, cause you know when she got, it
kryptonite.
seemed like every dude that she got with, after she was with him, they got better.
Got better.
Did you see that? Did you notice that? Like every
dude,
last
one.
They
There's
got better.
In that punani. There's something in that's kryptonite. She got some voodoo or something going on in there. But you guys, after you get with her, it's like you're a different person. You're better. It's like you see better, you breathe better, you see everything better after her. I don't know.
It's like each one of them was spiritually like inclined after they got with her.
Before her, they were one way.
Yeah.
Wore certain clothes, did certain things, and after her, that changed.
You pay attention.
Yes, I do this. I do this. I'm an artist. I do music. I'm out here. I'm A&R. I'm doing it all. I'm out here searching PR and whatever it is. I'm on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a big fan of her.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
see, you know real music.
Right.
Yeah, you know real music.
So that's why I know that for a fact. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't know if they don't backtrack though most of the time. Once they leave most of the time and they break up, she don't ever go back.
She don't go back.
She don't go back.
Because she done fulfilled her purpose.
And you know, that may be her, honey. Yes, honey, that may be what she's here to do. Go on ahead, Erykah Badu. If that thing fits you, it's made for you for a reason.
Right.
Definitely. So, if you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
I wasn't doing music. Honestly, that's a good question. Because I honestly don't, I couldn't even answer that. Because it's like, this
Music,
all
right, that's...
Like you can ask
There
any
is
one of
no
my
other.
exes, this all I ever wanted to do was music. And so...
Never, nothing else. Like, you ever told your mom, maybe I want to get into this, family members, boyfriends, nothing. It's always been music. So before you picked up the pen or started freestyling or writing, what was it?
Yeah, I'm not a freestyler.
Oh, so you don't, hey, it's all good because a lot of us don't.
I mean, I do, but it's like, I'm not confident with it yet.
Right, and I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. People critique, they be on your neck.
I don't know, it's like, some people okay with messing up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a perfectionist. I don't know why I'm like that, but I just am. Like, I ain't got to that point where I'm like,
I can
it's
just trust
okay.
everything
It's
that come up
okay.
in my mind. I might say the wrong things. My mind be everywhere. So if you want me to freestyle, I might start saying some shit I ain't supposed to say. So I'm not. I don't do it either.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I heard you do music. Yeah.
I don't freestyle either, just because my mind. I would say they were like, what? It kind of makes sense though.
Yeah.
Like that. But yeah, I do music.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah. I'm trying to do a couple other things just in case, or they always say like, get to a certain age, are you still gonna do music?
Oh no. Okay, so I've actually had a few small filmmakers want me to do films with them.
Yeah.
So
I can definitely see. That. Okay, so you would cross over.
I definitely am.
Definitely, even now you're
like I am.
Right.
Yeah.
Crossed over.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's an okay. Yes. I do a little bit of that. I gotta do everything. I go to auditions every once in a while. I have my person, hit me up, tell me, hey, go show up to do this show. Go show up for this music video. Go show up for this. They need a person for this. They need a in person for that. Whatever. So I go when I can or whatever. But what I think messed me up is before COVID, I had one of the biggest auditions ever. I actually got the part.
Really?
And it was to be in the P Valley. And I was working full time. This was before COVID. So, of course, I couldn't just take off work. It's like, you miss work, you can be fired, blah, blah, blah. You can't be missing work to go to auditions and things like that. So, I stayed on the job and let go of P Valley. And here comes COVID. We're all furloughed. Fuck my chance up. Because literally 2 months after I turned it down, here comes COVID. We're all furloughed. So I'm at home.
It was the total opposite for me. I was trying to stay on a job and shit.
I was trying to, but I worked for the Department of Education, so whatever. But yeah. So I was like, Was that my chance? You know, was
I'm gonna say no.
Right.
Cause I'm a firm believer in what's for you is gonna be for you.
Yes.
What's for you is gonna be for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were times where I knew like I was more talented than someone, and someone else got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It just wasn't your time.
Right. It's not your time. And then when the time do come,
God got something bigger for me. I promise you, He do.
That's how it was with the house. I'm like, I went out for like 3 different houses. I'm like, okay, that one wasn't for me. I understand. So I'm gonna get the next house. Didn't get that house.
Didn't get that house either.
Hey God, which house is for me? Like I done said this 3 times. Like, okay, that one wasn't mine. That one wasn't mine. But which one of these is mine? Like, how many times I gotta say this house ain't mine before the house becomes mine? Tell you what, went to try to get another one. That one wasn't mine either. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go a different route.
I'm gonna tell you something. My homegirl from back home, and if she see this interview, she gonna be like, she talking about me. She got pregnant, and 3 times. I ain't gonna tell you about each time, but each time she had a miscarriage.
Right.
She gave up for a while. It wasn't her time. Now she got 3 baby boys, beautiful baby boys. Now it's her time, but she older now. You know, I believe that what's for you, it's gonna be for you. So you can't regret. You can't live on the what ifs and coulda beens and woulda, coulda, shouldas and
things. In that
it wasn't for you.
It wasn't.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, I brush it off and I keep going. We'll get them next time.
Like, there's been plenty of shows just like before now. I was trying to get a show at this station, and this was the home. This was it. This was the one, you know. So, with that being said, your time is coming. Just wait. If you didn't get it, it's okay.
Just watch.
Just
I'm telling you.
Just watch. Y'all heard it here first. We're gonna go slide into a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Go down, and bring it back up, round. This some shit you never seen before. He can't take it, he can't have no more. I see you looking, this ain't what you want. Shit, drive you crazy, how you loco, and speed it up on your turbo. Just slow it down like a speed bump. Am I the girl of your dreams, huh? Naked on the beachfront, his and hers just for fun. I let him have it when he wants. He pulls my hair when I run. I make them tacos when he done. Booty like bass, body like bomb. Said I'm forever Mr. Jones. I'm feeling this vibe. Why don't we vibe? Touching my thigh. Well, meet me outside. I'm feeling this vibe. Why don't we vibe? Our bodies collide. Well, meet me outside. I'm feeling this vibe. Why don't we vibe? Touching my thigh. Well, meet me outside. I'm feeling this vibe. Why don't we vibe? Our bodies collide. Well, meet me outside. Inebriation kick in. Hunger yelling, go best. You better give me what I want. Cause I would do what you don't.
Hey, what's up? This your girl, Quen, from the new show called Next Now Presents Next Up. We'll be bringing you segments like Questions from the 8 and Street Dreamer. Be sure to tune in Saturdays at 5 p.m. on Next 100 and Next 101, where we treat indies like majors. Powered by IBNX Radio Network.
Waiting on this. For real. Paglia, you know I'm bringing the vibes. And baby,
the moves. You know this kitty is rude, got a boss chick attitude. I'm on move, sis. Baby, I'm ruthless. The cause is ruthless. The fire's chick to do this. You know I'm bringing the vibes, and baby, I'm setting the moves. You know this kitty is rude, got a boss chick attitude. I'm on move, sis. Baby, I'm ruthless. The cause is ruthless. The fire's one to do this. They hit my line, cause we a good time. I get the club crunk, crunk. You know that's lit, jump, jump. You know my bump. The bass in the trunk, trunk. Bringing the heat on there, be pretty discreet. My body so sympathy. Feminine fly, fair free. Red range, riding down the street. I got the girls getting ratchet. Get some money, that's baller reaction, yeah. Real lit, it's getting active. I'm being honest, ain't doing no capping. Capture this moment of back in action, yeah. Hey, people my fashion, they feeling my flow. I got them hundreds all over the flow. They shaking they, I'm throwing some more. Roll no trap, I'm gon' smoke some more. Bush made out of trap, that everything I can rap. What? Yeah, now they head back, flap. Put the whole team on the map. And you know I'm bringing the vibes. And baby, I'm setting the moves. You know this kitty is rude, got a boss chick attitude. I'm on move this. Baby, I'm ruthless. The cause is ruthless. The fire's chick to do this. You know I'm bringing the vibes. And baby, I'm setting the moves. You know this kitty is rude, got a boss chick attitude. I'm on move this. Baby, I'm ruthless. The cause is ruthless. The fire's one to do this. Taking folks about the struggle. I support the hustle, made it out the jungle. Name up on the duffel, turned into a brand. Turned up with my fans, I'm turned up with these bands. Life is going just as planned. Having plays and moves, I pay the streets my dues. Just like these checks approve, you know these dudes gon' choose. Cashing out, new dentist, new whips, my windows is tinted, new house and no, it's not rented. Go bro, little baby, you tripping? I got my sack up, run up the bank, now my trap up. Yeah, was broke, now I'm back up. This time I'm smudging and stacked up. Yeah, I couldn't be more grateful. You shouldn't be so hateful. That jealousy distasteful. I know that must be painful. You know I'm bringing the vibes, and baby I'm setting the moves. You know this kitty is rude, got a boss chick attitude. I'm on move, sis. Baby I'm ruthless. The cause is ruthless. The fire's one to do this. I'm bringing the vibes, setting the moves. The kitty is rude, yeah. Rest in peace, the Brax. Yeah.
You're listening to IBNX. IBNXradio.com.
What's good, everybody? We are back, and we're going to continue our interview with Miss Allusion here. Beautiful. So, before we wrap up your interview, we got some pretty two questions, maybe 3 questions that we got to know. I know people probably definitely want to know. So, one question that I think some of the guys may want to know: are you for the streets or are you taking?
I'm taking.
She is taking. Now, of course, with all this dope energy, she gotta be taking. Like, why would she not? Why would she not? Some lucky guy. Congrats, because she is dope. Okay, keep her.
Thank you.
Because I'm sure these guys watching probably like, of course. So, the next question I got for you is, why are you next up? Because we are next up now. So why are you next up?
I'm next up because, you know, they say you're supposed to have your confidence. You're supposed to speak things into existence. So, I don't know. It's like whenever something happens for you, it comes to you spiritually before it comes to you physically. You understand what I'm saying? So God he been prepping me for this journey for a long time. And
well spoken.
That's why I'm next up. Because it's my time.
Y'all heard that? It's her time right now. Like, is it her time? Is it? What does it say? What does it say? Yes. Literally, yes. It's her time. Y'all heard it straight from the 8 ball. It's her time. So that is why she is next up. Now, what she said was she's been brewing. Brewing. You know, that's how you get the best wine and aged cheese and all that. She's been brewing to be the best she is now. You know, we had mentioned that a little bit earlier. Sometimes he takes you through things because maybe you're not ready. Like, if I would have gotten or made it back in the day when I was like much younger in this music, I started doing music like 15.
Me too. Yeah.
You know, so And if I'd have made it then, I'd have been foolish. Like with the money, the friends, the trust. Like, I don't think I had the right people around me to be rich at that moment. To have that spotlight. I mean, I'm me regardless, so I can live above all of that. But I don't think I had the right people in my corner or on my team back then.
Yeah, that
As
too.
To where now I feel like I understand it more. I know the business side.
And see, a lot of people don't understand that, you know, anything that you do is going to be 90% business and 10%
of right. Right.
You know,
that percentage is definitely right.
I'm telling you, your money ain't got nothing to do with talent if your talent ain't about that mathematics.
Right.
Cause you gotta know the business of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And see, I'm learning that too now. And you know, my brother Poe, he used to always tell me, like, when I first started, you know, back last year, doing this professionally, sis, you gotta be in tune with the business of it. But you know, it's like your mama telling you something,
right.
But you know, your mama telling you not to do something, and you do the shit anyway. But you ain't gonna learn until you do the shit that's gonna get your ass whooped.
Right. Like, this is what got my ass whooped. Like, okay, I'm not gonna do that.
So, 2020, I took a couple falls. I lost a little change,
right.
You know, and I didn't collect coins that should have been given to me because I wasn't in tune with the business side of it. But see, you live and you learn, and I'm learning. I'm still learning.
Right, still learning.
Yeah.
Learn every day. And I think we've all been to a point where we've either lost money, messed up some money, or even been scammed, like whatever.
But you had to go
that's
through
out
that.
there, right? That's just like theft at a store.
Yeah.
Like loss prevention is there for that, so you're gonna go through that.
Yeah.
It's expected.
I'm grateful for all my losses.
Right. You learn something about a scammer. You learn how to recognize a scammer at the door.
Yeah,
you've learned the phishing or whatever it is to that situation, because if you don't go through it, how you gonna know how to see it, like when it approaches you?
Yeah, you said the most important L, which is learning.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
you learn from all L's. All L's. Learning experience definitely to make you greater. You have been awesome today. Very knowledgeable. I learned from you just from you being here. You know. You have any shout outs to anybody who, you know, you're rocking with? You want to appreciate anybody?
Yeah, just shout out to my whole team. You know, Poe, Sherelle.
Shout out to Sherelle, definitely. Yes,
definitely
you,
Sherelle.
Thank you.
I love you, Sherelle. Like I love
Perfect.
Sherelle.
Those managers are godly people right there. It's like our mom almost a little bit. They care for you so much. They be out here working on your behalf.
Speaking of my mama, I'm glad you said that. You know, I did an interview and I didn't say my mama's name and she got so mad. The interview ain't have nothing to do with her. But shout out to you, mama. I love you.
Mama, she love you. She didn't forget you this time. She got you, so don't be mad at her.
Shout out to Paul. Always been there for moral support. If you've ever been in my DM, you know, telling me to not stop and keep going, Yellow Money Entertainment, I love you. Yummy Girl promo. And I love all y'all. I rock out with y'all. Y'all rock out with me. And it's straight up from here. And that's what it is.
Yes, ma'am. So make sure y'all go follow her. Let them know what your social medias are.
I really don't even. I have like 2 social medias, but y'all follow me on Instagram.
She don't need that. She out here working regardless.
For real, that's true.
Like, no, she really is. Like, she don't even really need the social media. She is popping. Don't even need it. The people who fuck with her and rock with her and support her, they got social media.
Yeah, they do.
She don't even need it.
They really do.
That's when you got people behind you right there that you don't necessarily yourself deal with it and you pop it.
Yeah, they be hitting me up too.
There's a lot of people who can't pop without that.
Facts.
They can't pop without it.
The facts. But y'all follow me on IG at Allusion _850. Follow me on Facebook at Allusion _850. I have a Twitter page soon, but y'all also follow me on YouTube. Look me up on all platforms
right now.
Allusion. My album is called Allusion 850, and
of course, repping the home team.
Yeah, I had to, cause they made me. Right. They made me. My first album had to go to them. Yeah, right. I had to go to them. You know, even if y'all done forgot about me, I ain't forgot about y'all. I'm never. You know, I done migrated from the 850 to the 214. I done migrated from the 214 to the 404. Yeah. From Dallas, Texas to Atlanta. Yeah. You know, right. My next stop. She don't
need no Instagrams, I'm telling you.
My next stop should be Cali. I want it to be Cali. Sherelle, please.
To move, like you're moving to Cali?
Yeah, I want to move to Cali.
I like
for real.
That.
I want to move to Cali for real.
You're moving around to all these states and you're leaving a piece of you in all these places. They know who you are.
They know me.
They know you.
Even my people back home, and even my people back in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Still have a few of them that hit me up and tell me, and you know, it's the small things that just brighten up your day. Right. They hit you up and say, "I'm proud of you," because I remember when you wouldn't. I'm, you know, walking around and working at Walmart,
right?
Rapping,
singing. Shout out to Wally World, right at the jewelry counter.
Rapping, singing, writing on my phone. You remember them flip phones? Yeah. I'm doing music, trying to voice record. And it's like, you need to do something with this while you're young. You need to do something with it. And I was so scared. Yeah. I ain't scared no more.
You know, I got a funny story about Walmart. Like, I literally used to write lyrics at work.
Exactly.
And I wrote the word "the bomb" and Walmart in the same sentence. And my supervisor found it. They swear I was trying to blow up Walmart.
You know you can't do that.
They weren't supposed to get my lyrics. What happened is I was at the jewelry counter. It's like, hey, can you go break the person that's at the fitting room? I'm like, shoot, I'm finna be writing at this fitting room because over there so I can break more at the fitting room. So I'm writing. I'm getting into it. You know, I'm younger too, so I'm really talking about bombs over Baghdad. Like, I'm really getting into it. Yeah. And I put "the bomb" and Walmart in the same sentence. And the girl came back. I went back to the jewelry counter. Supervisor came, she started reading this. She was like, "Oh my God, Walmart has a threat. Who wrote this? Who wrote it?" It was like, the girl at the counter, she wrote this.
Did they fire you?
They called me into the office and gave me a warning or something like that. But yeah.
You told them it was lyrics.
I told them it was lyrics, but the lady was just like, "No, we don't know. We think these are threats." I'm like, this whole paragraph is a threat to Walmart? Because I was like, Club Walmart. You know, everybody come to Walmart. You know, you gotta look good when you go in Walmart. So I was talking about Club Walmart, like, it's the bomb and all that.
You remember that? Walmart was a club. You remember that?
Yeah, back in the day. That was the worst line I could have ever written.
Walmart had the thickest let-outs.
Wasn't even famous and got in trouble by Walmart for writing lyrics. Don't do that, guys. Don't be at Walmart writing lyrics because they're going to mistake it for something else. I'm telling you, I've been there. But thank you.
Nope. Thank you guys for having me. Thank each and every one of you
for being here today. Mm-hmm. Your interview was great. Like, you were great. I love everything about you. I can't wait to go. Is your music on all platforms already?
Yeah. Actually, I'm currently up on the DistroKid.
Yeah.
About 2 weeks now. I just had to upgrade my account. I had to delete my account and resubmit my music. So give it about a week because it's refreshing at this moment. But yes, I am. Like, if you Google my name, you'll see the name of my
everybody ain't Googleable.
If you Google my name, you'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. Because if you try to click on my album, it's gonna say that there's some issues with this album at the moment. But yeah, it's just refreshing.
As long as if they see it, they know it's real and they know it's there. So we're going to thank you for coming out today. So we're going to go ahead and slide into a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Hi, this is Kim Swain. Join me every Tuesday and Thursday on We Are We Women's Network on IBNX Radio. Tune in for live music, inspiration, and educational community news. It's all about soul.
What's poppin', family? It's your homegirl, Taryn Simone.
Latoria G.
And Miss Caprice.
We're here to tell you about our hot new show, Next Now, Weekend Edition.
With segments like Giving You the Business and Woo Child.
Tune in every Saturday and Sundays, 10 to 12 on Atlanta's Next 100.
Right here on IBNX Radio Network.
Our community, our station.
This is your lady being beautiful, me, Andreetta, of The Andreetta Show. You're listening on the IBNX Radio Network that is engaging, empowering, and entertaining you. We're more than radio. IBNX Radio Network.
What's up, Atlanta? This is DJ Tonka from a new show called Hit the Streets Mix Show, where we'll be spinning the latest hip-hop, R&B, dancehall, and more. Be sure to tune in every Friday night from 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. on ATL's Next 100, powered by IBNX Radio Network.
Powered by IBNXRadioNetwork.com.
Station I listen to 24/7.
ATL's Next 100. Next 100.
Don't get it twisted.
ATL's Next 100. Listen. Next 100.
Don't touch that dial. Hey, what's up? This your girl Quen from the new show called Next Now presents Next Up. We'll be bringing you segments like Questions from the 8 and Street Dreamer. Be sure to tune in Saturdays at 5 p.m. on Next 100 and Next 101, where we treat indies like majors. Powered by IBNX Radio Network.
What's up, y'all? It's Miss Caprice. Come join us for Next Now Weekend Edition. We'll be hitting you with segments like Giving You the Business and Woo Child every Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 12 on Atlanta's Next 100 on IBNX Radio Network, our community, our station.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Jay Thirst of the Snap Judgment Show on Next 100. Don't forget to tune in every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. where we also interview celebrities, artists, entrepreneurs to uplift and support our communities, everything around us. Don't forget, you already know what we got. Quote of the day. It's going to be exciting. Thirst Thoughts, where you can call in and give me your thoughts so we can sit here and try to make and uplift ourselves. And name that verse where you have a Cash App prize. Don't forget, 7 to 9 p.m.
What's up, Atlanta? This is DJ Tonka from a new show called Hit the Streets Mix Show, where we'll be spinning the latest hip-hop, R&B, dancehall, and more. Be sure to tune in every Friday night from 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. on ATL's Next 100, powered by IBNX Radio Network.
Powered by IBNXRadioNetwork.com.
Station I listen to 24/7.
ATL's Next 100. Next 100.
Don't get it twisted.
This is your lady being beautiful, me, Andreetta, of The Andreetta Show. You're listening on the IBNX Radio Network that is engaging, empowering, and entertaining you. We're more than radio. IBNX Radio Network.
Yo, to be honest, some of y'all niggas don't even know, like, what's real. Like, you don't even have your own individuality. You over here sucking this nigga dick. You on top of this girl pussy. Like, have your own thoughts. Like, stop wanting to be like everybody else. Stop wanting to be included. Be you.
Picture me rolling, I got an eighth inside the wood. Know what I'm smoking is potent, so Brody asked what I'm holding. I got a bowl for the token and got a ball for the roaches. Take a seat, kick your feet, listen to the beat and think of me as your chauffeur as we take off in the Rover. Say, baby girl, let's get closer, just you and me and mimosa. Then we can fly supernovas over roller coaster, take off and throw some tree by the coaster. And if you didn't know, kamikaze kinda in the poppin' shit. Ain't no lottie-dottie, bitch, you fucking up the party quick. Demons in my circle and they ready just to start some shit. Niggas talking slick and we won't hesitate to off your shit. Moving through traffic, got the music blasting. It's late, I'm off shrooms and acid a pimp. I got hoochies flashing and dancing like Ruby Rabbits. A fiend with these ruthless habits. In fact, I hit dudes with glasses. And yes, I had been a savage since back when the Gucci dreams.
You did? I did. You little fucker. Like, shit, nigga, the strongest thing you gotta drink is McDonald's Sprite. Right. No, you said I was right. Sprite. That's a good one.
Me and my niggas in it for the cream. Don't advise you touch the team. Choppers come equipped with beams. Empty out the magazine and a nigga fucking spleen. Make him scream, hit him with the dro and make his shoulder lean. Me and my niggas finna run the muck. The Demon Clan and Murder Squad. You don't wanna fuck with us. The one to make a call. I had them noisy niggas fuck you up. Turn a little nigga to a pack. The homies roll them up.
Cause McDonald's
I just feel like this always happens.
Listen, we make everything. I mean, we gonna get famous off of something.
Powered by IBNXRadioNetwork.com.
Station I listen to 24/7.
ATL's Next 100. Next 100.
Don't get it twisted.
What's good? What's good? What's good? This your girl, Quen. Y'all already know what this is. This is Next Up Now. So now we about to go ahead and slide into our other segments, which is called Street Dreamers. This is one of my favorite segments, of course, of the day. It's where I get to highlight and brag about these dope-ass artists that's out here. Anybody, entrepreneurs, whatever you doing, it's dope as fuck. And I'm about to recognize that shit. So, first on the list today is one of my big homies, of course. Her name is Caress, a.k.a. Chantel Jolie on IG, but she is the owner of Cream Magazine. Now, Caress I've known her for a couple years. Like, we both started, or she could have started before me, I'm not sure, but we both, like, were both involved with the, like, same record label at one point called Rock Hard Entertainment. And she was a part of them in performance and things like that. But we hadn't seen each other in, like, I would say 10 years. Could have been a little over, but 10 years. And we were both recently in 2020 working on a project. And we both seen each other. We're just like, she looks familiar or whatever. But then somebody said her name, hey, yo, Caress. And I was just like, I knew her. And she's like, I knew who you were. So, like, basically, we found each other again. And I got to see she is on her shit. She's out here working. She has a magazine called Cream Magazine, and this new cover that she has coming out has ATL Top 20 on the cover of that magazine, also featuring my girl Yahnnee. If y'all don't know about her, I'm gonna get into her a little bit later. But anyways, yes, she's like really into this PR. Like, she's literally lit like no days off. She be out here working. She be working harder than these dudes. Like, I see the guys, I see y'all working, y'all doing y'all little thing, but Miss Caress with Cream Magazine, she is out here working, like, literally, and she's a full-time mother. How does she do it all? I need to go ask her. I'm about to probably text her after this and be like, bitch, give me the secret. Like, what are you doing to be able to have all this energy to do all this, do that, PR, have artists, also be with your children, mate, if you have one, whatever, but honey, sister's out here working. That is why she is my street dreamer. To me, to be honest, she would be my street dreamer of the year. Sis been working this whole entire year. She's hungry. She wants it. She's gonna go get it. She had a birthday recently just passed, so, happy belated. But I told her happy birthday. We're just gonna say happy belated anyway. But Caress from Cream Magazine, she's really out here in these streets, working. Working, of course. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and give you my Street Dreamer of the Year award. So, but basically, and she's getting into so much. She even hosts at Chit Chats Reloaded. Y'all can catch her there every Wednesday with a dope showcase for independent artists. Like, even her magazine is made for independent artists. Like, y'all got to check out an issue of Cream Magazine. Last magazine she had Jaja, big booty, little booty, hoes get with it. She was, on the magazine cover. And this time it's ATL Top 20. Like, literally, she's very strong-willed, When we caught up with each other, we laughed, we cried, we partied, we did some of everything. Like, we hosted one of the biggest parties together in 2020. It was so lit. It was, man, y'all had to be there. I put up so many photos, but y'all had to be there. Sis is literally out here working, like, introducing to some real situations in this entertainment industry, in this indie entertainment industry. The indie world is different from the majors, but it's the same. And that's why we treat the indies like majors, because there is a little difference in how they treat majors. Of course, the money is definitely one of the number one things that's different. But shout out to Caress Cream Mag. Baby, you made it. You know what I'm saying? You out there doing your thing. So next we got DJ Swag. That's the guy. That's my homie. Like, I met him at another building when we were doing live reviews and things like that. I've seen him. He's my street dreamer of the week, by the way. He does it all. I've seen him control the lights. I've seen him do staging, props, filming as well, host, and of course DJ. But he's literally an all-around talent, and he's out here pushing every day. And most guys, like most people, some of them not even from Atlanta. They just moved here years ago, or maybe more recent, and they out here in these streets like they've been here. They be moving more than the people from Atlanta be moving. You know, so you get a group of people, and you just like half that group ain't from Atlanta. You might have 2-3 people from Atlanta out of a group of 10. People be from everywhere, and they come here because we get shit popping. But anyway, shout out to DJ Swag. You can also catch him in YCMG Franco's Zoom video. We played that track earlier in the show. But yeah, he's also in that video. He wears like this little mask thingy on his face, like Sub-Zero. Sometimes it's kind of dope, man. Y'all should actually check him out. He got his own show, podcast going on. Y'all should check that out. But shout out to DJ Swag. You are one of my street dreamers of the week. We got one more street dreamer of the week. Pac Leah. I played her song earlier, The Bitch Moves or whatever. And the guest that we had earlier, she's basically gave you kudos. She said she loves the beat and you flowed it. She said you wrote that beat. So Pac Leah, wherever you at, girl, I'm going to send this to you. You got fans. And the lady who was here, she's a beast at rapping. So she went ahead and gave you your kudos on that. But sis, to me, Pac Leah, she used to be called Syria the Goddess. Of course, she came into the game. She was observant, she was watching, she was learning. And as she learned herself a little bit more, she just like, you know what, it's time to change my name. So she changed her name from Syria the Goddess to Pac Leah because she said she's a mixture of Tupac and Aaliyah. And she definitely wears it well. So we've done a couple shows together, dance classes. We've done a couple things together. Sis has bloomed. Like she was cocooned and now she has bloomed. And it's like in your face. And I love it. I love it. I love it. She found herself and she is rocking in it. So all the haters. And you know, one thing I've also seen her do, she learned. She was learning. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. And that's my last street dreamer of the week. Now we're going to get into indie views. I think we have a track from our artist who was just here, Allusion. So we're going to go ahead and get some reviews and some feedback on this track. So Allusion, let's go.
Frank Miller on the motherfucking beat.
Boy, make it make sense, make it make sense. Okay, make it make sense, make it make sense. Look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me. Make it make sense, make it make sense. Okay, make it make sense. Be we for the city. Let's ride through the city, some foreign top drop when you see me. Look at me. Looking rich, look at you, refurbished, hair blowing in the wind, looking like a trillion cents, a couple zeros in the bank, racks on racks in different states. Yes, I get whatever I want, no, I do not hesitate. All that smiling in my face, cut it short and compensate. I'm picture perfect, Mona Lisa, bitch, made of different harmonies. I'm black, white, and Indian, I'm delicious, I'm chocolate. You on Tunchi, I'm just trying to find my tune, be the illest in this music shit. Greater coming soon, you want a chain, bitch, I want a ring. I'm married to this shit, for better or for worse. I always be a blessing and a curse. Make it make sense, make it make sense. Ay, make it make sense, make it make sense. Ay, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me. Make it make sense, make it make sense. Ay, make it make sense, make it make sense. Ay, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at make it make sense. Better make dollars, better come with different episodes. Fly me out the country, Bitcoin, I'm talking euros. Maybe an island, let me rock the boat like my idol. Be my peace, breathe me life, make every moment worthwhile. Ain't no half stepping, no nigga, you can't sell me a dream. Couldn't see me wide awake, you think it's better when you sleep? Yes, I'm a handful, and I'm heavy on the confidence. So if you step into me, them dollars better make sense. Ay, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me. Make it make sense, make it make sense. Make it make sense, baby. We put the seat, make it make
What's good? What's good? We are back, and that was Allusions. Now, I don't know the name of the track, but I can guess it probably was Make It Make Sense. Maybe Make It Make Sense. Maybe is that what it is? I'm not sure, but that was a great track. Thank you for sending that in. But we're gonna go ahead and this is the end of our show. I'm so sorry I have to go, but a word for me: keep striving, keep learning, and do you. And this is Quen. We're next up now, and we are out.
Next Now presents Next Up on IBNX Radio.
Who's next? Indie, say it with your chest. I'm the best, you can put me to the test. Entrepreneurship, I'm on another quest. I'm up next, be my guest and take a rest.
You are now tuned in with Quen on IBNX Radio.